The African continent are struggling with a new wave of cases attributed to the Delta variant of COVID-19. Kenya is one of those. In recent days, the East African country has witnessed a jump in cases from the Delta variant, with a positivity rate of 14% this week as compared to around 7% last month. To curb the spread, Kenya has extended a nighttime curfew, while also banning public gatherings to slow the spread of COVID-19. Kenya has been under some form of curfew since March last year, when the pandemic first hit, and it will be extended nationwide from 10 p.m. to 4 a.m. until further notice. 1 year away from a general election, politicians in Kenya are hosting massive rallies across the country. Now, under new measures, all public gatherings have been banned. Government meetings should be either held virtually or postponed. Religious gatherings will still be allowed, but limited to a third of the venue's capacity. Hospitals in Kenya are overwhelmed. The administration is making efforts to increase the number of intensive care beds. In total, Kenya has recorded more than 200,000 cases and 3,900 or 3,910 deaths. The rollout of vaccines or vaccination has been slow in Kenya, partly due to the lack of supply. As of July 29th, only 1.7 million doses had been administered in the country of 52 million people. Despite swift action against COVID-19 at the onset of the pandemic, the number of infections has been rising daily. While richer countries have tackled rises in cases with large vaccine rollouts, Africa has faced a challenge. The amount of doses received by the continent is nowhere near the amount needed to vaccinate the adult population. Only around 3% of all the vaccines available in the world have been given to Africa.
"98, 99% of the population has not been vaccinated against COVID, and globally speaking, about 3% of the vaccines that have been provided have been within Africa. And so Mercy Corps calls on high-income countries to be more active in making that change and making sure that the vaccine gets into the arms of the people who need it most.
Kenyan President Uhuru Kenyatta has vowed to fight what he referred to as vaccine nationalism. Kenyatta has accused developed countries of not doing enough to share COVID-19 shots worldwide. The UK government this week promised to send Kenya 817,000 doses of coronavirus vaccines. But Kenyatta said there was an ongoing battle to secure equity for the developing world.
One of the things that really has shown how unequal this world is has been the kind of vaccine nationalism that we have seen, where we have, and I've stated this openly and severally, worked together, when they were doing clinical trials, when they were doing the research into some of these vaccines. And then all of a sudden, we find ourselves unable to access those same vaccines. And this is not just Kenya, it is basically the entire developing world.
WION now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.